Welcome everybody. I'll say we are here. I'm gonna fix the sound real quick. Let's fix the sound on this. How is everyone doing today? This is your host here, me speaking. We are here just unwinding. We're gonna play some video games, I suppose. Some Age of Empires 2. We're gonna get good at that again. We're gonna be talking a little bit about cannabis. Really, the scheduling for tomorrow's hearing is gonna be super exciting. We'll go over all that later. While we're waiting for games to load, I'll be answering any questions that you might have about cannabis. And yeah, so real quick though, let me options, audio. Let's just turn the music down here. Let's turn the sound down here, voice down here, narrator down, classic playlist. Game object narration. No voice chat. Game. Yeah, no, we don't need any of that. Player color. Yeah. Okay, I think I went through all this already. I click Garrison. No. 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 Okay, I think we're good. Okay, confirm. Let's get into this. So far since we started streaming this, we have gone 3-0 on our ranked as Aztecs, and we are only playing Aztecs. That's something that like we're just doing. No. Yes. We're doing 1v1s and 2v2s, just getting good, grinding back up the ladder. Yeah. Hopefully we can get some more wins under our belt. Probably gonna get down a game or two before we get into everything. But let me take a look at the chat, see if there's anything. Nope, nothing. All right. So remember, you guys, I can't see the chat completely. We ain't dual screen in here. We'll do dual screen once we get our first couple of followers. And yeah, let me take a look. Right. Let's see how we're doing over here. Let's refresh. See if we're live. It's not saying we're live. We should definitely be live right now. Okay, we're live. There we go. Perfect, we're live. All right, so yeah, so we're just talking about cannabis. Yeah, let me that. View our channel. Looks like we're live here. That's muted. Perfect. Yeah, no one's in the chat just yet. So if you're in the chat, please reach out. It'd be nice to talk to you. Be good to see. Let's take a look. I wonder if there's a way for me to pop out the OBS chat window. Appearance, analytics. Let's see. It's gotta be way for me to see the chat in game. I guess we'll figure that out eventually. For now, oh, I know what I can do. I can just load up the phone. Oh wait, no. All right, so I'm plugging in my phone. We'll get access to a dual screen so I can reply to some chats as they come in. But for now, we're going to start finding them, or before we find a match, we're going to take our hits and come back. Yeah. We'll be right back. I'm going to start a poll for everybody, so that's going to be fun. Let me see if I can't do that on the restream. Here, where's that restream at? Yep. All right, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Chat. Hold on, let me just go to the actual, just start a poll here. Let's do an interactive poll. Which civ should I play? Aztecs, Aztec or the Aztecs? Perfect. /poll. Which civ should I play? The Aztec or the Aztecs? It's 5 minutes. Rules just like 5 minutes. Create. Perfect. All right, everyone's got their polls going on. All right, I'm also doing like pretty much, I guess, Q&A on cannabis in general. So if you have any cannabis questions, please reach out. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions y'all have. This is pretty much like a $150 an hour fucking service that I'm offering here for free. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Right after. All right, we're back. Let's find that match. Let's get this grind on. Let's also reset the tally. Where's the tally at? So the win-loss for today is 0-0. Here we go. Alrighty. All right, let's get them going. So, one of the things I want to talk about when it comes to, I guess, cannabis is that it is a therapy. And no matter how anyone sees it, a therapy is of any other, right? Like, give me 1 second. A therapy is not like any other therapy. You have your reasons for therapy. and your duration of therapy, right? Oh, we're back. And yeah. So super important when it comes to thinking, when like you're thinking about cannabis, is how are we thinking about cannabis, right? Like, oh, I'm in the corner here, so I can't. There we go. Okay, it wasn't full screen. There you go. So when it comes to thinking about cannabis, like we can't really deem it as like your typical pharmaceutical, although I'm sure that's what a lot of people would like to think about when exploring cannabis. There's good. There we go, true line. I think what I'm trying to say is when you're thinking about discussing a topic such as cannabis or any medication, you have to think about the purpose of the medication. Like, why do we consume the medication we consume? Are we consuming it for recreation? Are we consuming it for pharmaceutical needs? Are we consuming it for therapeutic needs? And there is a difference between pharmaceutical needs and therapeutic needs, right? Like there's scales of pain, right? So scales of pain, it can vary. And some pain is quality of life pain, while others is puts you into shock and kind of like, yeah, type of pain. And the put you into shock type of pain, that's what we're like, those are the big drugs, right? Like those are your drugs that are super addictive in their use, and they have extremely high like withdrawal rates and potentials for abuse. And there's a lot of different variables that go into determining variables of abuse, right? There is a thing, a debated belief called CUD, cannabis use disorder. And depending on your, I don't know, if you're looking at evidence research-based material, cannabis use disorder seems to be more of a political tool and talking point, more so than a clinical one. I mean, I don't think that's a controversial statement to say. It's not to say that hyperemesis isn't real, right? Like hyperemesis is real, but people are genetically prone to that. There is overdose within consumption of cannabis, but not in the traditional sense that everyone thinks of when they think of overdose. Overdosing on cannabis can be nausea, right? Like getting sick, being sick, headaches, a general sense of discomfort. No, the therapy is no longer therapeutic. Let's leave it at that, right? Like that is possible. It's more than possible. Everything in moderation, right? But everyone's endocannabinoid system is different, and that's what really separates this molecule from the other molecule. Oops. Let's build a house real quick. I'll get back to it. Come on, build that house. It wasn't even paying attention to the build. Still not paying attention to the build order. Get back to work. Alright, get over here. Alright, I think we should be good once these guys are up and going. Let me grab one more. All right. Perfect. I think we're gonna be good. We have 18. Let's get another wood chopper down. Let's get 2 wood lines down. We should be good. How do we not find? It's gotta be in this corner. Or down here. That'd be crazy if it was down there. So yeah, no, but when it comes to like cannabis therapy, I mean, at the end of the day, it is a therapy. People are self-medicating, whether they want to believe it or not. And once you come to that perspective, we can now start looking at cannabis and having an honest conversation. And that's pretty much what I think what a lot of people who are advocates of cannabis consumption and legalization have a hard time expressing, is how to actually describe why it needs to be viewed in a different, but people don't want to view it in a different perspective, right? Like, that's not what people want to do. People would much rather do like, ooh, looks like that person's already, because I've been jibber jabbing too long. Yeah. Alright, let's click up. So yeah, so it to me it appears that the fundamental, I guess we can wall this out. Once we hit view, oh, we should probably build. Start building out like that. Yeah, I shouldn't even try to wall out. I should just get aggressive with it. So technically, we're not doing bad. Here, let's get over here. Let's get you down here. Let's get you chopping this. Let's get you building. Oh, where do you want to build this? This, if he's here, we gotta make it all the way across. Guess right here is good. Let's loom it up and queue it up. And I think we're good here. Yeah, I think we're doing good. I think we're big chilling. Now we've hit our feudal age. And we're just gonna queue it up. We're gonna say chop faster. We're gonna say plant harder. Oh wait, we're gonna say plant harder. And we're gonna say mine faster as soon as we can. Right after we build a market. Alright, let's start getting that military going. We need to just like at least defend ourselves from something, anything, because this is a very big map. We don't know where it's going to come from. We know where we're going to attack. Right over here. Yeah, I think we're going to build up right here. Alright, plowing harder. Perfect. I think he's probably going to do a fast castle based on how there's no military, which means we need to get our military going sooner rather than later. Yeah, let's just do a little patrolling. Alright, he's slacking. He's slacking. Let's go. Farm it up. Farm it up. Yeah, we're gonna need these 10 to start farming it up. And we're gonna 75 this as soon as we can. Actually, we should probably do it right now. Eagle Scouts, lots of Eagle Scouts. Because we're going to send these guys up to start doing some damage and see what type of military he's got going on. That's what we're going to do. Keep going, Eagle Scouts, keep going. All right, and at this point, I think we're doing a decent. So we're just going to put a blacksmith. All right, looks like he finally found us. I don't think he's going to do anything. I think we got him. Let's just follow him back. All right, let's go out this way. And then let's put this right here. Let's keep queuing it up. Okay, so we just made it to castle, which means we need to start making sure he can't make military. All right, let's bye. We just wait naturally to click on up. Alright, let's go. Surround him. Let's go. Yeah, he spent too much gold on that shit. And for me, we're clicking up. And we can actually produce another. Because we just got to get monasteries and we're good. So we're just a little bit behind our guy here. Good. And then let's just make sure we know what's coming. Clicking up the castle, looks like we're doing okay. Let's keep making these guys go. And then let's give them some armor and some extra attack. All right, we're gonna need Q. That's what we're on. All right, and then. And then something's coming. Let me make sure nothing's coming. All right, we need 200 food. Let's sell 2, 3, buy 1. Food it up. Let's pull someone off wood real quick so we can get a monastery going. Oh, let's buy some wood so we can get a monastery going. Alright, I think we're doing okay now. I think I need to pull like this person off to build the mining camp back here. And then we need to pull these two over this way. here. Let's give him more armor. Let's give me a monk. Let's get this one over here. Okay, something tells me this. Okay, so he didn't make it, probably because that motherfucker over there. All right, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Just gotta keep going. I think we can sell food for a monk. Because we need our monks, because he's gonna have a lot of... Yeah, he's gonna have a lot. Alright, where's the next grail? I'd say he's got a lot more armor than I do, guaranteed. So we just need to step it up a bit. More gold. Alright, let's get these guys back here some. Let's get another wood line going. We got stone being done. Let's go. Let's take a look. Let's get our attack up a little bit more. We just need 120. I think he's gonna go for a fast imp. Come on. There we are. Let's take a look and see if we can get this dude out this way. See if we can't get these guys to guard him while he does this. Okay, we're almost at 650. All right. Let's go. Let's give them just a little bit extra so they can survive the attack. Let's give these guys extra pierce damage. Make them a little bit faster. I think we're just about ready. All right. Oh shit, okay. Come on, monk it up, monk it up, monk it up, monk it up. Where's my monks? Where's my monks? Where's my monks? Where's my monks? Where are my monks? Where are my monks? He just did all that for no reason. He just did all that for no reason. All right, let's throw up the defensive castle. We're still throwing out monks here. Let's get it. Right? We're just gonna keep building these motherfuckers. Ain't too hard. Monk it up. Right? Give me that full health one. Yeah. We got monks. And then let's go back to chopping more of these down. We got this going. We got these going. All right, I think we're doing okay. We pretty much fended off his attack pretty well, I gotta say. So let's just keep spamming these guys. Let's get our monks going. Let's get these guys going. Let's go. We're just gonna keep producing for a little bit while we wait for this. So we're gonna sell off some wood. Bye. Can we go? Yeah, just gonna card it. Yeah, let's town watch it. So we should be doing okay. Especially considering we got monks. We got these dudes now. Yup, yup. Alright, so I need to stop defending with these guys and start actually like raiding. Let's get over here and see what we can do to this eco. And while he's building that, where's our guy? We'll build a siege over here. I think you realize what's going on. Ready and go. Alright, so while we have that going down, let's get these guys going over here. And then no, we just need here. Where's right? Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna have this dude build this over here. And then we're gonna have these guys come over here. Get back on this gold. This wood line needs to be swapped over to this wood line. Not enough wood. How do I not enough wood? Bye-bye. Still not enough wood. Alright, let's keep getting more wood. And more monks too. We need more monks. monasteries maybe? Let's get another monastery going. Let's get our bruisers out. Let's fuck them up here. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's a haul. Alright, let's go out this way then. Alright, seeing as how he's here, let's go out this way. Let's keep these guys good patrolling here. And then let's get these guys going this way. Let's distract them. Perfect, and in we go. It shouldn't be too hard. 800 gold. We need more gold. How do we not have enough gold? So it's all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up we go. Alright, if we reduce his population, that should help. Let's get him. Alright, so this dude's a way better player than I am. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Alright, looks like we're going in. So we're clearing each other out. I think we're gonna be okay though, to be honest with you. We're just gonna ding ding. And then he hasn't realized yet, he's so focused. I'm gonna clear out his fucking eco real quick. See, ding dinging isn't the worst thing to do. Especially when considering we're gonna need to sell these real quick. Let's sell one more. Okay, he realized it. Let's get his monks. Alright, Garland. And then if we can, I don't think we can. I think our eco's too far gone. You need a really good army. And I think that's that. So we are 1-0. Good game. Yeah. Good game. Let me see what happened. I know what happened. I was too busy blabbing about cannabis. Damn, double food, double the wood. Same stone. Probably could have done more defensive castles, I suppose. Just as much gold. So he just outplayed me heavily. Tech, he beat me every time. He was just faster than me. Way more relic gold. Yeah, look at that villager difference. Holy shit. Damn. Biggest army? Yeah, I just didn't have enough numbers. Need to get those numbers up. I need to produce more. Alright. Well, let's update the text. We are 01. Whew. Let's take a look. That's interesting. Sorry. I'm just taking a look at everything. Just gotta make sure there's nothing going on. Okay. Take my hits. Be right back. We're doing good. We're big chillin'. Big chillin'. All right, we're back. We're back. And we're back. Alright, let's take a look. Let's do another ranked. We're gonna really play this game. Where'd the game go? Where'd the game go? What happened to our game? Where's the game? We need to open that game back up. Give me back my game. I want my game. Give it back to me. Here we go. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Yes, yes. No, not random. No, we want Aztecs. Let's go. 1v1, 2v2. Hopefully we get a 2v2. While we wait. So, right, I believe we were last talking about cannabis and the therapy in and of itself. And yeah, cannabis. What more can I say that hasn't already been said? I'm thinking. I'm thinking most everybody gets it wrong because it's all politicized and no one's actually looking at it in a purely scientific, therapeutic based way. Evidence related research, evidence based research, EBR. Clinical trials, studies, clinical trials, not systematic studies of the same studies that have already been studied in the past. I want new trials. I want modern population. That's what I want. Alright, we're gonna be quick about this. We let our dude get a little too far forward last time. I wonder if you're able to hear the dog. So, I don't know if you can hear him, but there's a dog that's whining outside. Not outside, but like in the vicinity of my place. I'm not sure if the owner left it in their car or if... I just don't know what's going on. It's really annoying. And I feel bad for the pups. I really do. Like, he just wants to be back inside, I think. It's probably pretty hot out there. But what are you gonna do? People suck. Alright. Alright, let's do a lumber. Let's do a lumber over here. Start fanning out. Start fanning out. I think we're doing pretty good. Nothing too crazy right now. We're definitely taking the lead on this one. I think that other person definitely used their hotkeys more. Alright, let's get a bigger lay of the land here. Post cough. We're good. Alright, let's just dart in, see what we can find. I know it's never good to leave your shit idle. I know it's kind of like a 101. I don't think they're out this way. They're either here or here. Let's get that farm going. All right. All right. Let's take a look. This is the issue with trying to concentrate on our scratches. We end up focusing too hard and not narrating enough. Yeah. At the end of the day. Alright. I think we're good. Still haven't found him yet for some reason. That's wild. Was I right the first time? Was he over? He must be over here then. I don't know where this person's at. This is definitely peculiar. Huh. Oh shit, he got a lamb? Well. Think. No shit. This is gonna be a quick game now that I found him. Poor guy. Why in the world would the map put us together like this? That's just cruel. He's probably looking somewhere over here for me, not realizing. I start one over here. Because we know he's probably right here. Yeah. That's a lot of wood. Here, let's just get... Oh, right, we need to do a mine. We lay down the infrastructure. Lay down the infrastructure so we can get ready to start spamming. And let's just patrol. Alright, I think we're doing good. Let's take one person off of that. Put him on wood. And we're just gonna hyper-spec into our Eagle Scouts and hopefully we'll be good enough. Let's get this guy over here. Let's put these people up here. And then we should just raise the attack. Or the guess that increase plus. Working on it. We're working on it. Almost done. All right. Let's get aggressive. Because something tells me that he doesn't have anything yet. I gotta keep building. Nope. He isn't done with his wall. Patrol right on in. And then let's do this. And let's increase this. Get him out of here, get him out of here, get him out of here. See, we're not trying to lose anybody. Get him. There we go. Just gotta keep spamming that. And then we can get these houses. Because once we get the houses, he can't increase his pop. Here, let's get this guy right here. Get him. Alright, we need... Oh, shit. Okay. Oops. Oops, we were so busy trying to micro. Yeet. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Alright, get him over here. And let's just get another house in. If we can depop them, we should be good. Oh. Yeah, we can easily just take a scout out. Just make it really hard for him to get his resources. And let's keep depopping them. All right, I think at this point we won. We just need to get up now. All right, the work that needed to get done got done. Dude's economy's crippled. Let's just get ready to do... He really thought that would work. All right, we're gonna upgrade. Where is our... I'm gonna... Oh, remove gold. We can solve that by... All right, let's get our upgrade going. And then let's start building out the new frontier. Huh, I wonder what would have happened if I got that sooner. And that upgrade sooner. Huh. No tech, and we're still doing fine. Wild stuff. All right. I think we're doing pretty okay, all things considered. I think what we need to do now is start going after the monasteries. Plenty of wood for plenty of monasteries. All right, let's remind them that we're still here. He forgot we were still here. I think we have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is honestly wild. Okay, I'll show him why this isn't gonna work. Just gonna ram right through. I think we have it. I think that's the G. I was gonna say, how much longer, dude? Yeah, it was unfortunate that I found you first. Um, yeah. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have wasted all your stone on trying to defend. You probably should have made some towers or something. I don't know. That's a tough one for you, man. I made a lot of eagles in the beginning. Let's look at them stats. How do we do economy wise? Society. Double the villagers, good. Eco. Yeah, makes sense. He still had. That's insane. That's honestly insane. Oh man, that was a quick game. Good game. Turn them up one more time. Let's see. Where were the other relics? Where were the other relics? What the fuck? Huh. Not too many relics. Oh, there were, oh, he had a good chunk of them on his end. Okay. Oh, here's one back here. Let's see. Oh, I had one right next to me. I didn't even see it. Man. Whew. All right, let's take a look. No one in this chat. It's okay. So. I guess the question now is, can we go for 3? We have a 1-1 ratio going on right now. I like it. I think we can get the 2-1 for the. I think we can get the 2-1. Man. So that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do the 2-1. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. I guess the question is, what do we want to do? What do we want to talk about? What are we thinking? Right? I'm thinking that we wait until we get someone asking something, right? Mm. According to the poll, looks like we're doing some Aztecs. Let's go. We like our Aztecs. We like our Aztecs. Yeah, we had a pretty healthy eco, 2010-11, with enough to make the castle. Yeah, we probably would have put the castle. Where would we put the castle? Defensive castle right here for sure. Or maybe up here. Probably up here. And we'll just build around the castle. Fascinating. All right. GG's. I think we could do. You know what? Let's do something a little bit bolder. I think we can do the 2v2, 3v3, 4v4. I'm kind of sick of the 1v1s. So let's do the 3v3 and the 4v4 as the Aztecs. So that way we can get some good games in. And we're going to plug in the Token Haven. And yeah. We'll be right back though. All right. We're back. Welcome back. Me. So I think what we're going to think is we're going to pitch Dank Bank. I don't want to talk to you guys about Dank Bank while we wait for our next match, because Dank Bank is something special. I had the concept of Dank Bank back when, before I even started my bachelor's degree. I was always wondering, because like I was a self-medicator before medication was technically recognized by the state of Florida. And yeah, pretty much I was self-medicating. And I always had the idea of like, I wish we could somehow know like which strain matches to which strain based off of the flavors and how they made you feel, right? Simple as that. That was the bare basic. Flash forward to what I know today, and it's all about the terpenes. It's all about the terpenes. Let me tell you why it's oh wait, hold on, let me leave the key real quick. I probably can't get anything because Fortress needs to be unbanned. And Arena needs to be unbanned. There you go. Actually, leave Q. Ban Fortress. I like Fortress. Team ranked match. Let's ban Grapple because I don't want to take the time. I don't like Nomad either. Okay, fine. We'll do Grapple since at least that way there's inward fishing, not outward fishing. I'd rather this than this, honestly. And let's reban Arena. Anyway, so pretty much, where was I going with that again? Cannabis, self-medication, state of Florida. Right, Dank Bank. So yeah, so we made what I call a terpene blend. So the idea is just as I said before, you get to match the strains that are being rated based off their terpene profile already. Black Forest. Oh, I hate Black Forest. I should have bland back fucking Forest. Return to main menu. No. What for already? Okay, I'm ready, man. Fascinating. All right. Let's go. Ready. Okay, so Britons, Franks, and Italians. I'm pretty sure the Britons are archers. Franks are axe throwers. And Italians are also archers. So we need to go heavy into our skirms. That's what we need to do. We need to skirm it up. And then it looks like I'm pocketed, so I gotta really focus on one of these sides. Let me see over here. Let me help out over here. I also don't like the fact that it's already pre-explored. I'm glad this dude has an easy wall. That's why I'm coming over here. He has an easy wall too. Here's my dude's getting that one. Is he already being fucked with? Alright, I'm on my way. He's already being fucked with. Alright, so he's got the more aggressive guy. That's great. Alright. It actually kind of works out better that way. Alright, we're gonna chop back into here. Yeah. Let's get the chopping. Get the chopping. Chop, chop, chop. Come on, make it. Okay, why is he? I don't know why he's putting his houses there, so we're gonna come back this way. Seems like he's got it though. Alright, so while we're waiting on the Black Forest shenanigans, I think what we're gonna talk about more of is why the Dank Bank is so important for you, right? Dank Bank is pretty much a therapy journal. Not only does it have the ability to match up strains or chemovars, however you want to do it, based off of their. Although chemovar isn't the correct term. I don't know why people keep using chemovar. Anyway. Yeah. It's actually pretty tough to talk about cannabis on like a medical level while trying to concentrate on video games. So that's a fascinating thing I'm learning about myself. I don't think we're doing too bad. I think we got a good build order going. I'm gonna keep her going this way. Let's get that mill going. This side. Alright. Let's grab those things. Bring them this way. I think we're actually gonna go do a... Let's put up the mining camp. I'm glad I got a relic here. That definitely helps. Definitely get one of those down. Alright, let's get, what, 10? Alright. Oh. Get on that sheep. Pig, whatever you want to call it. Where are we at? Let's control it. We also need to, while we still can, send 2 people this way to, and then we'll send 1 person out this way. So we're gonna build out. I want to build out here, and then over here I want to build out. Kind of want to build out just like right over here, so we can see what's going on over here. I think that'll be good, and then we'll have our builders. Ooh. Gonna flip over here, get over here, and we're clicking up. Not bad, not bad start. I want a miner. A miner. Talking about a miner. They not like us. They not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Let me still double down calling us some things. Wait, what? Where's my... Oh, probably died on the way there. Okay. Let's get that going then. And let's go back in here. And then we're going to put this here. Yep, everyone's going feudal. Let's get faster wood choppers. Actually, I think we should wait on the faster wood choppers. I think it'd be more beneficial to just do 1, 2, 3, 4. And just get 4 people on wood chopping. Dude, we're all super hardcore. And then at this point, yep, everyone's doing their thing. Definitely want more farm. There we go. Oh, all right. You guys can start chopping this up over here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's get this going, actually. Let's get this going. Let's get the mill going over here. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. I'm honestly not sure if we are doing okay, but I think we are. We just gotta keep ecoing. I'm gonna town watch it. Definitely gonna need more. Let's put more gold down. What's wrong? Oh, they snuck someone in. Oh no, that's his market. Okay, so like you're really... Alright, so I guess I am going to be attacking over here then. But just in case, I'm actually gonna build up right here. Let's get the market going. Alright, now let's get those fast choppers. Actually, I think we're good. Let's just farm it up. Farm, farm, farm. Let's get infantry. Let's get this going. And then we are going to start building up right, one Eagle Scout at a time. Let's get the wheelbarrow going while we're waiting. While we're waiting. And then let's mill it up. Are they just fast castling? That's funny. That's real funny. Alright, we're clicking up. We're pretty equal on everything. We should probably get on stone pretty soon. Sooner rather than later for sure. I need to get the monastery up. Going quick. I'm gonna put up a monastery here and here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get this going too. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to cut through them. These guys want a long game, I don't. Monastery. Monastery. Let's get these going so I can make them Eagle Warriors. And then let's get some more of these bad boys going. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Definitely need to make... Here, let's buy some wood. Let's get this going. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Get it. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Get it. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Compared to our peers, we're doing pretty terrible actually, but it's okay. We got this going. Let's lumberjack it up. Let's mine a little bit faster, please. All right, I think we're ready to join the fray when it comes to castles. I think we're gonna go to defensive castle right here. I don't think a forward castle is silly in this version. That looks like he's getting ready to clear on. Alright, we're doing good on gold. We're doing good on stone. Should probably... Oh, no, we need to keep chopping. Where's our guys over here? Aggressive, guard. These guys. you. Right here's where I was thinking. Right there. All right. How we all looking? We're all looking good. Let's put it up on this stone. Where are we? Where are we? University. Cube. Let's take a look. Clinker. Murder holes. Car tower. We need ballistics. Almost done with the castle. So what we're going to do now is we are going to build these things out. All right, he went in. Let's sell off. Yeah, let's click on up. Let's see what's going on. Let's gain info. Let's gain info. Let's gain info. Let's gain info. Run. Info gathering. Info gathering. That's what we're doing right now. We are info gathering. So we can see what the fuck's going on. Oh, not enough wood. How do we not have enough wood? Where's our... Oh, because we've been dabbling a bit. All right, well, let's chop this wood then. Garland Wars for sure. And then next up is Elite at 800. I think we can get that right now. Let's just sell off some stone. Let's get some elites going. 300. Let's go. I think I need more farms. Or I need to buy more food. Let's sell this off. Buy this off. I think that's the game. Purple was the strongest one. Once purple goes, that's it. Let's get your fucking... Watch it crumble. All right. Looks like my other partners are way better than I am at this. That's for damn sure. Found the market. Found the market. Crumble the markets. Let's take a look. See if we can't build out some more. yeah, we're gonna get that chemistry real quick. Let's sell off that. Buy some of that. Let's get some chemistry going. I forgot, what was the anti-guns? Oh, right. I don't know if we can make them, though. Oops, looks like I am causing my team a lot of distress right now by not being able to come up with the funds. Let me see what's going on. Oop. Let me see. Chat. Diplomacy. Okay, let's take a look. Confirm. Alright, just gave them 1,000 gold each. So now they should be able to do a little bit better. I just gotta keep it up. You know, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get these numbers up. Alright, we're gonna put on some scorpion plays. It's okay. We're just gonna put out some heavy scorps. No big deal. Also, we're gonna need some rams. Did I cost my team to win? Yeah, that makes sense on why he would resign. He lost all of his army. And blue's not really helping either. I mean, he's probably black. Who's black? Me? I guess I'm black. All right, let's get these. Let's get these guys back some. There's only one way in. Unless he goes through here. In which case, there's two ways in. But hopefully he won't get that far. And then for the sake of the realm, we're going to lock these borders. All right, let's send them in. Let's scare the fuck out of them. I want you guys to guard these. Is there anything else we're missing? Oh yeah. See what happens. Wow, they just got slaughtered. They just got slaughtered. All right, well, that sucks. Huh. Let's go in. Let's follow. All right. See if we can. I'll just go straight into here. Oh, whoops. Ding ding. This is wild. Damn, that's wild. It's a lot of war elephants. Let's get into yellow's bullshit, because yellow's the pocket, right? Shit. I guess I was technically black, huh? Huh, I guess it cost my team the game for not being good enough. Well, what are you gonna do? Pretty sure red's crippled. Pretty sure I'm crippled too, though. Huh. The question is, can blue do it by himself? No, I don't think he can. And wildly, they left the monasteries untouched. So we can quickly get this back going. Let's get the barracks going. We can come back. We can bring all this back. Yeah, I'm just prolonging this for no reason. That's the 1 and 2. Well, I mean, technically it wasn't a 1v1, so we're not counting that. That was bad. That's real bad. She's determined to play it out. That's so fucking dumb. Alright, well. I didn't help my team much, did I? I really don't like Black Forest at all. Ban Black Forest. That was terrible. Oh. I don't know if I want to do that again. That was a slog. Ugh. Ugh. No, it's definitely a slog. I don't think I have time for another 3v3 or 4v4. So let's do it. 1v1 or 2v2? Probably just a 1v1 at this point. Yeah, alright, let's take a look. Anyone in the chat? Anyone in the chat? No one's in the chat. That's okay. All right. Let's step out one more time. We'll play one more game. And we'll head on up. All right. Let's see if we can't pull it off. Pull off a 2-1 on the 1v1s. We're not counting that 3v3 BS. I wanted to push real early, and both of those guys just walled the fuck up. Not how the Aztecs work. I think we're gonna be good this game. I feel like we got a confident lead. Even though he's higher up in points. I think probably just he's discovered more, that's all. Where are them yaks at? Where are them yaks at? I think we're good there. Oh no, I think we need one more. Okay, we ain't getting housed. Not yet. All right, I'm not sure where this person's gonna be. I think he's gonna be on this side. Most likely on the so because like oh, so I'm just chirping here. I think we got him. So he's playing a Mesosiv too. That's interesting. Yeah, he's over here for sure. So there's this big old pile of gold. Hmm. I just picked my nose on live stream. If you get your own live stream sometime when you're playing this and under the influence and getting your ass kicked. And then should we just buy the stone up? I think we should. And then we'll just put this down real quick. He's coming back, he's coming back. I can feel him coming back. They didn't do him any good though. Alright, I think we're trying to stabilize here. We haven't really stabilized yet. One or two good mega nail shots and we should be fine. Let's also do a let's do the monastery. Alright, and then we're just gonna start just going into our main units. Because Jaguars are fucking supreme. I forget that sometimes. Okay, so he just hit Castle Age. So let's see what we can find. Get him. Yeah, they can easily do that. Alright, we need to start pushing just a little bit. We just need to know where their army is. If we can find their army, we should be good. Let's make another mega now. Let's give my guys a bit of a bump. Alright, give me my blacksmith back. yeah, no, that ain't gonna fly. Okay, so they're all over there, huh? That's sort of okay. If you can't see me coming, then it should be fine. Alright, let's go this way. Line this out, get back here. No, I did not just run them all into a castle. I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. Fuck. Oops. That's what I get, huh? I think he got me. Oh, that's the 1-2. We're not very good at this game, are we? I think we just get lazy. Yeah, dude got 3 fucking TCs going. Yeah, GG. What did I do wrong? That's what I did wrong. Dude just out-ecoed me completely. He out-ecoed me completely. I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at building up my society after Castle. Why? I gotta go soon. I gotta go soon. All right. Well, that was a rough session. That was a 1-2, not very good. I don't know what happened. I don't want to end it here. Kind of want to get a 2-2 just so we can make the draw. Should have ended it at the 3. At the it didn't end at anything. Should have just played a game and that's it. Just quit. No, that was pretty bad though. I don't know if I'm in. I don't know if I'm ready for another slog of an hour. Hi. I don't know if I'm ready for another slog, but here. I'm gonna take a break. We'll try one more game. Man, that was rough. That was real rough. That was real rough. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be right back. We're coming back for one quick game. We're coming back for one quick game. We're coming back for one quick game. We can do this. We can win a game as Aztecs. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Right? Yeah. We can't do this, meow meows. We can. Okay. Okay. So one more game. Just gonna have to go in super deep. We'll lumber it up over here. Just come across, come back down, and we should be ready. F3. F3, unpause this. Get him out of here. F3. Ain't gonna pause this. Come out of here. This is a ranked match. Good sir. Didn't even ask. Alright. We just need a win. We're 1 and 2 right now. We need to be a little bit better than that. There's my other boar. Alright, now we can get to work and trying to find. All right, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, we're being attacked. Oh, he was quick on that one. Must have ran right underneath it, yeah. All right, well, at least we know where, oh, sorry. Sorry. At least we know where he's at. Yeah, we know how we're gonna attack him. Yeah. How did you even hear that? Something to check the stream on later. Maybe both must be over here, actually. Let's go over here. Let's start mining it up. All right, where's the other? There it is. Alright, we should be good after this. Looks like he's gotten ahead of me. Just a tad. So, and we're not that far behind. Let's just have a military base down. Most likely. Got meowsers. Got a meowsers here. Should be good. Alright, clicking up. Pulling one person off so we can start building. I think we're gonna just go super aggressive on this. Actually, let's make sure our villagers can't die off one hit. All right, looks like he hasn't ticked up yet. So we're doing pretty okay, all things considered. Alright, let's get the horse collar going ASAP. Eco. Let's get arson going. Chop wood faster. Gold. Let's make an eagle scouter too. Fascinating. Let's get the marketplace going. All right, I think we're doing okay. We'll put these guys, put the lumber camp over here. Once I get 7, I think 7's a good number because they do how much damage? 4 damage? Yeah, let's get 7. Actually, should we get 10? I think we should wait to get 10. So we're doing like 40 DPS. Let's pierce some armor. Okay. Let's keep it going. How do we know? How do we know? And since they're here, oh, we should probably also So go down here and start attacking him if he wants to be so fucking clever about it. He wants to be so fucking smart with it. Let's be smart with it. Control. Boop. We got him. Let's get this market then. See if he likes his market being fucked with. I'm okay with that actually. Where's my market? Let's bye. So. Buy, sell. Buy, sell. Buy, and then we'll wait naturally. Yeah, he ain't doing shit. Funny stuff. Right? Alright, so coming back for that market for sure. Oops. We're not paying attention. We're clicking up. We'll just lay down a defensive. That'll be good. He's definitely confused, I'm sure. I'd be confused. But we're just gonna... Yeah. Maybe we should just castle drop him like right there. And just tell him to deal with it. Yes, it's definitely awkward. Awkward last game for sure. Awkward last game. Four. So. 5. And then take off 15 of these guys. Tell them circle up. Let's see if we can drop them. Guard them. Ooh, get back in here. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh shit. Oh shit, what I'm doing isn't gonna work. Uh-oh. I think I just GG'd it. Oh. 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 Bring back that castle. This is just kind of how it has to be. Like, we just gotta... Yeah, those long experiments should take me down pretty easily. Alright, but we should be good now. For real. Let's just get back to it. Let's make another... Ah, that was rough. That was real rough. Yeah, we can't let them have it. Whew. This is a predicament, that's for sure. Let's buy some of this. Let's make some more villagers and get them on gold. Gold is the name of the game here. That. And we're gonna need... Set everyone back to work. Yeah, we didn't touch him and he's doing all the damage to us. This isn't looking good. We didn't really get that much of a bonus on him either. Alright, let's go back up there, see what's going on. Okay, looks like he's back on the rampage. Funny stuff, man. Funny stuff. Huh. Man, this is rough. Alright. I think this person beat me. Unless I spread out. I'm not very good at this game, huh? I gotta go. Rough. I'm sure I can come back and just keep like... Well, you guys can't say that I didn't try, but at the same time, fuck me. It was this little push right here. If I just didn't overcommit there, just made a little defensive castle, that probably would have been fun. Diversify my army a little bit more. Yeah, I got over 1,000 gold. Well, let's make 11 monks. Because we can. Oh shit. Yeah, this guy's playing like, oh, I'm gonna win full castle. I wonder if he thinks if I'm bad. He probably thinks I'm bad. He probably thinks I'm really bad. We're just gonna go on a pilgrimage pretty soon. Oh shit. Alright, let's kill them off. Let's get... Can we get siege weapons? No, we can't get siege weapons. Yeah, I'm just bad at this game. Let's see what we did wrong. What did we do wrong? That every time. Triple, double. I need to learn the new build order. I'm terrible at this. Maybe I'm just stoned. Maybe I'm just stoned. That's... So yeah, so pretty much that's where we're at. Yikes. That's a huge yikes. That's a 1 in 3. Oops. Well, that's bad. That's real bad. Oh, I'm gonna... Damn. Well, it was... We need to stop playing that game. We need to play something else that's more fun to play. That's what we're going to do next time. We're going to play a game that's fun for us to play, so it's fun for you to watch, because that was brutal. You guys have a good time. I don't even know if I'm going to put this on. I don't think I'm going to put this on you. That was bad.